Chit Chat. This morning I got to drive down and see if the groomer is there. I'm really getting worried now. This is week 4 of them not being there. And this is a much older couple. I'm really worried about them. If they're not there today, then I know something has happened. But every time I go in, they're never wearing a mask. Never wearing a mask. Now, at their age, they were in at least the late 70s. They could have had a heart attack or a stroke or COVID, or Lord only knows. But if they are not there today, then I'm really concerned that something tragic has happened in their lives. And so I'm just hoping that they're there today. Yeah. And then yesterday I had this gentleman want to friend me on the Facebook, and first thing he comes out with was, do you like face reading and astrology? I go, why? Are you trying to sell me something? Why are you asking me this? Oh, no. I do it for free, and but you go to their site and you see this is like a come on to get you to engage them later into purchasing these things. I don't like when people do stuff like that. Okay. So anyway, he goes, let me do the face. Well, how does face reading go with astrology? Really? He goes, oh, yes, absolutely. It goes with astrology. And, okay. He says, pick a number. Well, I picked a number. Yeah, okay, read the cheeks. Okay, cheeks. Well, you have had a loving partner in the past, or now you've had this loving partner, and no. That's 100% wrong. And then I go, well, let me do another one then. Okay. You can do the eyes. Okay, well, do you have a different picture? Yeah, here's another picture. You go to my site, get pictures. Oh, there are none there. I said there's a ton of pictures on my site there. Tons of them. Okay. So again, totally wrong. Totally off base. And I said, he goes, here's my book, and well, maybe you need to rewrite your book, because I'm sorry, but no, none of it is right. And then he sends me a link. Don't you want to join our group? And no, I don't want to join your group. You're totally giving us false information. None of that is correct in any way, shape, or form. So why would I want to promote that? No. So, good luck with him. But I think what he does is gives generalizations. If your face looks like it's a happy face, then your past must have been happy. You must have, these one. So I think that's what he's doing, having this projection, and made a book. But from what I see so far, it's totally flawed. It doesn't. I'm like, really? So no, I don't want to join your group, of all your astrologers from India. No, I don't want your book. It's totally, Oh my goodness. So that's one of the crazy things that was going on yesterday. Now again, the astrologer that I I know is correct is Hogarth. Now, he did my thing, and I didn't know my birth date. I meant the date. I mean the time, not the date. Of course I know my birth date. Oh my God. No, the time. I didn't have a time, but he was absolutely able to pinpoint the time because the chart that he did for me was 100% accurate for things that had happened in my life. And yeah. So I absolutely, if you want the sidereal astrology, Hogarth is great. I just saw another guy that was really good too. He sounds like he's French, and he does the sidereal astrology and was really good with some things that are going to be coming up, you know, this month and then next year, some things that are going to be coming up that we might have to, you know, kind of be watchful for, be mindful of. You know, now these things are not to put fear into people. It's to be mindful of things that are coming up, the way the energies are shifting and what we're going to have to be dealing with as we go forward. Okay. Yes, isn't that right, Maxie? Is that right, Maxie? Yes, yeah, loving. Yeah, it's in my lover doodle. Hey, lover doodle. Yeah. So yeah, somebody online here says they also have a Yorkie poo, the most loving, sweet, and they are just the most loving, sweet, caring little beings. Isn't that right? Say that right. That right. I'm a lover. Say, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm a kisser, not a biter. I'm Mr. Maxie Poo. So on that note, I'm going to wrap this up for now and head out and go check and see if, please let the groomers be there. Let them be okay. I'm going to go check that out and see. Yeah, we're going to go ride and see if the groomers are there. Yeah. You need a bath. You do. You're getting stanky around the edges. So I'm going to go check that out this morning. And, oh, I was going to say too, you know, if you have a Sprouts market near you, one thing that I've gotten that I really love and I'm snacking on, they've got the chips, carrot chips that they make there, and my favorite is the tomato. The tomato are great. Tomato, I just got the eggplant, also very good. Carrot, eggplant, beets, I also got beet chips. So if you're like me and you don't eat a lot of food and you want to get those extra vitamins and minerals and things in, this is a good way to do it because you can eat a whole lot more of those chips than you can in a full whole-on fruit. Okay. So I just snack on those. You know, I've had my salads for the last 3 days. I've just had salads. And then so I'm snacking on the chips and nuts and things like that, which also are supplementary to your dietary stuff. I'm continuing to take the black strap mollusc. Now I take a lot of it. I take 2 tablespoons of it a day. I have 2 cups of coffee. I have a tablespoon of it in my coffee in the morning and a tablespoon in the coffee in the afternoon. And then I've been taking the Floradix, the Floravital one I've been taking. And the I can tell that the anemia is getting better because I look in my eye the other, you know, when I started it was white. I mean, I have no blood in there at all. And now it's looking nice and pink, so I know my iron level is going up. I'm starting to feel better. I still have some dizziness and some, you know, balance. Things are still not fully fully back to normal in there. And part of it is the gamma knife surgery that can really cause you to have difficulties, especially if it's and I didn't know this till after I had the gamma knife done. If you have a small tumor rather than a large tumor, you'll have more difficulties. Yeah, you have more difficulties, more balance difficulties, more, dizziness, balance stuff. So that I've been dealing with now. I had that gamma knife way back in January. And, another thing they don't tell you is 6 months after you have the gamma knife, the original procedure, that you can have swelling of the brain. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. So again, other things to watch out for if you are contemplating, if you have an acoustic neuroma. Mine was an acoustic neuroma. So if you have an acoustic neuroma and you're thinking about gamma knife surgery, please really do a lot of due diligence, because the doctors I had did not apprise me of any of this. And I just found it all out after the fact. Now, you just have to deal with it and just, motivate through. And again, step by step, this too will pass. But again, it's something that should be apprised of and know what you're going to have to be dealing with for up to a year, okay? It can be, it's a long recovery with that, okay? But it's definitely better. I mean, when I first had the gamma knife and then with the anemia on top of it, it was really difficult. I mean, I'm drug out, exhausted. And walking, you feel like you're a drunken sailor on a pitchy ship. I'm sure people thought I was drunk or something or whatever on drugs, but no, none of that. But your balance is off. You can't, you're thinking straight line and you're just, but all of that, thank God, is getting better. Should be back to normal in not too much longer if I keep doing the blackstrap molasses and the Floridix and all of my chips, my, very vital chips that I'm taking. So I'm continuing to work on that. It is getting better. But you still have this weird thing when you talk, it sets up a vibration and you feel it in your head. It is just like really pretty extreme feeling. I mean, just so many odd sensations and stuff that happen with it. But after the Kundalini, journey, odd sensations are, that's part of the course when you go through that. So this is, not any big drama for here, because I've already gone through that type of craziness in my journey. So yeah, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to take Mr. Max. Yes, Mr. Max, that would be you. Yes, kisses, yes, thank you. And Missy May May. Yeah, we're taking your sister too. We're going to go on the drive. Yeah, we're going to go down and see if the groomer's there. We're going to go look. Yeah, you happy about that? Yeah. So he's ready for that. So let me get these two munchkins bundled up, and we're going to head down there and take a look, see if they're not there. There's the RV court right there. I'll go into the office there and ask. They may know what's going on because it's in the same property. So, but hopefully they're there today, and they're okay. And we can get Mr. Max in for his bath, his grooming. Yeah, so he can be a spiffy boy today. See, yeah, I like being spiffy. Yeah, I like being the handsome guy. Yeah. So I'm going to leave this here. Much love and light. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online. Isn't that right, Mirror Max? Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.